Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're taking the Joytoy officially licensed Warhammer 40k Chaos Space Marines Black Legion's Havocs Marine. This is labeled as number 4. These are for adult collectors, ages 15 and older. For you package collectors, here we have the box. It's a nice black box, everything we just talked about, along with the nice product image on the front. Here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. And here we have the side of the box. And here we have the other side of the box. And here we have the back of the box with the content statement, 4 product images, very large ones with the weapon out front of him, looking pretty deadly, and smaller product images of front to back, and a close-up of the head helmeted sculpt. That being said, let's take a look and see how he looks in the clamshell. And here he is inside the clamshell. He looks like a beast, so let's get him out of there and check him out. So here he is outside the packaging, and I must say he's pretty cool. He's kind of big. First thing I noticed, like the weapon is pretty much attached to the back of the figure, which we'll be taking a look at. You can move the backpack, but he has some hoses that look like they're permanently connected, so be careful with that. They don't break or fall off when you're trying to unpackage him. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. Here's our head sculpt with the black and gold pretty much template. He has some silver throughout. Nice side red eye, some hoses on the side, some silver hoses painted on the side of his head also. He has some type of optics on one eye. His helmet, pretty much the same deco here on this side. His collar piece does have like a nice unique design done in gold with some studs, some gold throughout. Here on the chest area you have some hoses, like black with some silver wash on it. The pauldrons are quite large. Very nice looking evil design here with a couple little spikes on his, looks like it's on top of his forehead and then on the top of his head. Nice fangs, pretty decent. On this side he has the Chaos insignia with the trim of gold. Have this PVC piece here on the bottom. We have the chainmail, which is all very stiff, and we have some kind of charm there. On the side here, it has this side panel. Here's this knee / shin guard. This one's very cool. It has a skull. It's gold, but it has a white jaw on the bottom, so that's pretty awesome. Moving down to his feet, he has these very nasty looking toenails or claws. It looks pretty awesome. He's got some nice weight to him. Let's tell him, here's the side of him. Look at the back here. Here's the backpack. Very large. Looks like they went for like a sculpted. These looks like shells maybe for the weapon. We do have the gunmetal exhaust here. This is stationary, doesn't move. There's some gold trim around the top. Very spiky. That's kind of irritating, prickly. Be careful with that. Here at the bottom, you can see some of the device. Then we move into like the weapon. Here is the ammunition belt. Very nicely painted, like a gunmetal color for the belt, along with the business end of the round. Then the gold body with another for the contact on the back of the round. Here's his weapon. Very interesting. It's kind of like a explosive weapon, or a very large heavy caliber weapon. Skull here, black body with the gold trim on top of the gunmetal handle. Here's that hose I was talking about. It looks like one hose already fell off right there. I'll show you that in a second. Drill through the side. Got these really nice collar piece, spike collar around the barrel or the muzzle of the gun. It's the top of it with the handle. Holes in the side. Here's a part on the bottom. It's fed. Doesn't seem like that comes out. The other hose is kind of like right here. It's a thicker hose. A little more, and kind of looks organic a little bit. Like it's got that ribbed pieces there. And then that piece goes in here. I'm not sure why that's not glued like the other ones, if that's pretty much a stationary piece. It kind of goes into his arm, this piece, the gunmetal one, and the other one goes up underneath his pauldron somewhere. He's a big guy, so articulation is definitely going to be hindered a lot. So his head, back and forth, side to side, 360, all the way around. Pauldrons do move, they're on a ball peg, so move back and forth, up and down a good bit. For arms will rotate 360. Once you take everything off, bicep swivel, double joint elbow, hands go up and down, back and forth, and all the way around, and in between. He has some ab crunch going on there. He has a little swivel that can get it, but it's got a lot going on. He has splits are going to be not too much either way. Thigh swivel, double jointed knee, and his feet are definitely going to be a little hindered, up and down. Then you have the side to side, and then you do have the toe articulation up, but it's not going to be very much because of the overall design, but it's there. They attempted to go with it. Take off the backpack. Looks like this on the inner side. There's the back of the figure. Looks pretty decent. Nothing seems to be too much out of whack. It's just a really cool skull right here. See that? There's some highlights of the figure. There's a knee pad. That white jaw. That's pretty interesting. There's a pauldron. The pauldron. The backpack. Rounds. Very nice. Slightly thicker type of plastic for the ammunition belt, so it may be a little tricky. This is the older one, so you can see how flexible these are. That's very nice. It's not like the V2 body where it's almost impossible anymore. So you can see how you can hold that very nicely, and then you can bring his other arm up and over, and you can get a nice grip, maybe. There we go. So, see if we can get that on there. Come on. There we go. Oh, we lost this side. Okay. Alright, gives us an idea they can hold it. And then we just have to get this other hose up and around and underneath here. And that pushed it out of his hand. So yeah, it's going to be very limited on the posability for him with the weapon, but I mean, he's still going to have a nice presence on your shelf. Alright, I'm not going to fiddle with it anymore, but you get the idea. Just kind of see how he is. He doesn't have much more accessories. One of the other things he kind of has is he has 2 extra hands. He has two more gripping hands like this. Maybe we get a tighter hand. Help hold his weapon in his hand. Other than that, he looks pretty good. He's on the pricier end. These are like $65-$70 for these guys. You may ever get him a little clearance. They're actually kind of getting older as of this video. Try to do a mix up of different factions, and so kind of getting to him last here. So he's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.